Hello everyone and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended, and I was not gonna record, but I came out of my house. I was just gonna start working on building, and then I turn around and I see this guy? What is he doing here? This is an Ankylosaurus. Why are you here? But, I mean, I've been wanting to get more metal, so I guess we're gonna tame her. She's quite pretty. But, like, why? I'm so baffled as to how this... They don't spawn here, I don't think. I guess maybe she... I guess maybe she traipsed down from up there? I'm so confused. Anyway, I don't look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. Come here, you. Let's see if we can take you down. I mean, I was thinking about getting an Anky, because, you know, I do want to... I do want to get more metal. I was actually contemplating going up and getting some more metal, but, like, what the heck, man? Well, continuing the trend of surprising tames, I think I want to try to tame this Procoptodon, because this is a 120. I don't know what... Oh gosh, we're overheating again. I don't know what the max level on this world actually is, because I don't know that ARK knows either. I'm having a weird issue where it feels like it's toggling between level 120 and level 150, because I see some that go up in increments, some creatures that go up in increments of 5 and some that go up in increments of 4, and I really don't know which is which. Anyway, this is the Anky that we tamed earlier, by the way. I've been using her to gather some flint, and this is my house, which was not here the last time. Oh goodness, I'm getting heat stroke, so I better be careful with this. I've just been working on building this. We'll get the full tour in a little bit, but I don't want to let that Procoptodon get away. I also did tame a Lystro. Is this one any good? That one's just a normal level 20. Alright, let's take the Raptor. I think I will boost your movement speed preemptively. And we're gonna try to go tame this guy, because I do want to get some Procoptodons. I know we didn't end up using them the last time. I thought we were going to, but we'll try it again. They might be a little bit more useful this time around. Alright, let's see. That hit. The problem is this guy's gonna take off like a shot. Oh, do you have a baby? You've got a little baby! Oh my goodness, okay. This is definitely how we... Whoa! Oh, ouch! What the freak? Alright, well in some ways this makes things easier. I guess you're upset because you have a baby. That's understandable, really. It might let me trank you out a little bit more easily. Oh goodness, are you... Jeez! I'm not used to you being so aggressive. Alright, you just stand there. No. Oh, now you're leaving again. Oh, good grief. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, I think you're tamed with rare mushrooms. Do I still have any of those? I got some out of a drop once. This is kind of the inside of the house as well. I'm still very much putting it together. Okay, we don't. Oh, we do! We do. We have some in our inventory. Oh, will you still eat Majo berries is the other question. And your baby as well. Hi, little one. You're also a 120. That's actually perfect. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna pass up a twofer. If I take half of this, will you eat that, or will you only eat rare mushrooms? Okay, I might need to figure out how to get more rare mushrooms. I think I'm gonna do that really quickly, because I think otherwise we're gonna have a bad time trying to tame this guy. Decided to engage in some mild mad lassery and go back and try to get some more crystals, because that is the one... Hi, doggies. That is the one place that I know that you can get, You're not a bad level, actually. Are your stats any good? Not really. Interesting. Hello. Oh, you're gonna run, okay. But But yeah, oh, you're pretty. I would tame you, but no, you're only level 15. Yeah, this is really the only way that I know to get the rare mushrooms is you can sometimes get them from the crystals. So we're gonna see if we can get any here also, because I do technically need some more crystals. That's never a bad thing to have. We're not getting any. That's unfortunate. The crystals have once again let me down. Hey? Oh dear. Well, nope, that was not a good idea for you. Sorry about that. I think these guys actually drop prime, which is kind of nice. But yeah. Oh dear heavens. What are you doing? Oh, you're eating. Okay, you're eating. I was like, what are you doing? But yeah, these can sometimes drop that. If not, we might be a little bit out of luck. Okay, we've got one more, which is good. We can get a couple of these. Okay, we got another. Are there any more? There are also flowers, but I haven't been seeing any of those flowers. It's the same ones that I was looking for when I was looking for the silk, which I did get, by the way. You might have noticed that I'm in desert cloth now, and that's because I managed to kill a Lymantria at one point and got some silk from that finally, which worked out for me. Oh, come on. There's got to be something somewhere in here that can give us more rare mushrooms. How fast do they spoil? Also, I found super boots. I've been starting to do some drop hunting, and holy cow, I forgot how powerful that is. I think my loot must be turned way up. I don't know, so like I set my settings and I didn't think that they were that powerful, but I also play with single player settings on, and sometimes that can override things weird. So I might have some stuff that's set just like super duper high without knowing it, and I think that might be why the level is doing strange things as well, because I think that single player settings likes to try to set the level to a certain point. Oh, these are the flowers. Okay, so there's some right by my house. This is probably where I had gotten some others before, perhaps. Okay, so we should go back up there and get those. I think if we craft a whip, we'll be able to. And then we're gonna feed this guy, and she's gonna tame up right away, probably. I'm a little worried though by how low her torpor's getting, so we kind of gotta hurry. I'm just gonna toss this crystal away, and we can maybe actually make our desert cloth hat here, because we found silica pearls somewhere too. Holy smokes. Look at this, 103 ascendant cloth shirt. Compared to my original one, this is both better armor. Oh, it's a heat wave, shoot. Well, speaking of heat resistance, holy smokes. That helped, I guess. I guess we'll be wearing that. We should also put this on the umbrella tops, but I want to make a whip really quickly. I think we might actually have to unlock that. Let's get the reinforced whip, because that's utilities plus. I think it's just gonna be a little bit better. Okay, we got our flowers, we got our whip. I was able to craft one. It turns out Procoptodons drop pelts, so I went after another one. Is this gonna help us is the question. That did not seem to help us. Have I been lied to, or is it just super rare? I'm gonna try to go find some more flowers. Oh, we're running out of time with the Procoptodon. No! Everything is going wrong! Alright, I have absolutely awful heat stroke at present. This guy is so slow. The Procoptodon's about to wake up, so this is really just a last-ditch effort to try and salvage this situation. I really hope. Please tell me you're gonna get some. There's gotta be some to be had, right? Oh, we got one! We got one! Okay, please give me one more. One more. Oh, not quite lucky enough. All right, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna have you stop following. I really hope that a raptor doesn't run along and eat you. This is better than what we had. So let's leave you here, and hopefully that will respawn shortly. So if I just want split one. How much does that give you? Okay, I think that this will be enough. I hope it'll be enough. Ooh, it's probably not quite gonna be enough. All right, that's gonna start dropping. Shoot. Oh no, this is all gone wrong. Okay, the sandstorm is concluding at least, so Let's go ahead. We'll do this. We'll do this. 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 We're gonna have to be kind of careful. Can we still place a wall here? Okay, that is not in the way. We'll do this. So my plan is basically just to kind of like fence these guys in, basically. And then it shouldn't really matter if they wake up. You know what? Let's just trank you out again. And see if we can start the process over. This is gonna be a little bit of a mess, but if we keep knocking you out and start the timer over and start the feeding over, then this should give us a little bit more time, and we can basically do what we just did all over again. And hopefully have some slightly better outcomes this time. Well, I don't think headshots actually are doing anything. Sorry about this. We got a blue drop. We got a blue drop. Blue drop? I think it's blue. Blue or purple. It might be purple. Oh, we got ghillie! Oh, we got a lot of really cool stuff that's gonna be really heavy and impede our progress. Oh joy. I'm still gonna try using the whip here and see if we ever get lucky, because there's no way we're getting the Anki all the way out here. I feel as if I've been deceived though. I don't think we're getting any more mushrooms. Is that a freaking RG? Why is there a freaking RG down there? Hold on. This might actually demand my attention for a second here, because that could be kind of important. We also did get one more rare mushroom. I think we need 5, but we'll probably need 6 if we want to tame the baby. Actually, I think I need to leave you further away. I'm gonna try to knock out that RG if I can, because I think that that might actually help us with situations like this in the future. We want a flyer. And, okay, where did you go? I can't see a darn thing. Oh, y'all, my eyes, no bueno. Are you are right here. Hello. You. First of all, you're a danger. Second of all, I would like to tame you. All right, oh, goodness sakes. Oh, I missed, darn him. He's actually, I think, an okay level. An 80. 80's not bad. 80 is not bad. Oh, and he's healing. That's fine, I think. He must have killed something. There we go, we got another one. You are away from the mountain where you typically are supposed to be, but that works out for us. Come on, go down, go down, go down. Oh no, he's getting away. Oh, he's down. He's down. Oh, perfect. Okay. We'll deal with you in a second here. Are you actually any good? There's a lot of points into food. That's a little disappointing, but it's fine. Let's check on our Procoptodon here, because I think she's waking up. Well, that was unexpected. I'm sorry for all of the heat stroke. At the very least, I'm tolerating the heat a little bit better here. Are you... Oh, goodness sakes. I thought for a second this one was up. But no, that's just another Procoptodon. There's like a million of them for some reason now. You could probably use a little bit more. This is going to reduce taming effectiveness somewhat, but it's still a 120 Procoptodon. That's still pretty good. Oh, the RG tamed up at least. That's a good thing. What did you stat out to? 27 food. All right, you're probably not gonna be the greatest, but that's fine. This is still a perfectly serviceable RG for just for general utility and for like actually being able to fly around and do things. I'm honestly kind of tempted to just like grab the frickin' Anki and haul tail up to the top of that mountain. I'm starting to wonder if that would be legitimately more efficient than what we've been doing. Why don't you land? How much is it to make an RG saddle? I think you have to do it in the smithy, don't you? Okay, it's not the smithy, but we do need a lot of chitin or keratin. The question would be if we have that, because if not, it legitimately might be worth it. Okay, I don't think we're probably going to, though. check all of our creatures here. Any of them have more, but I think I've offloaded quite a lot of it. I've been making cementing paste, so that's probably had an impact. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough. I mean, like, at the least, though, look, we can tank a heat wave. That means that we get to go creature hunting at some point in the future when we're a bit more mobile, because there is a special creature on Scorched Earth that I have never even seen, not even an old ARK, and that would be the Phoenix. Never even encountered one, because I'm never out during the heat waves, but they're out there somewhere, flying around in the wilderness. And I would love to tame one. I've never even seen one because I never go do things during heat waves. Alright. Come on, please. For the love of everything good. Rare mushrooms. Come on. No. My agony. It continues. Alright, we can make the RG saddle. That is good news for us. I think what we'll do is we might stop back here really briefly and bring the Anki back, make sure we unload the inventory, all that jazz. This is going to be revolutionary for us because we have not had a flyer. This is quite a pretty RG too. I really need to start naming my creatures as well. I'm sure you guys are probably putting names in the comments, but keep doing that because I'm going to have to go through and name everybody. All right, you, one of the first things we are going to want is all the weight. Can we, let's fly back over here. I got to clear my, I got to clear out some of my stuff here really quickly. And then we'll go pick up the Yankee. We're going to try to go to the top of that mountain and see what we can get. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of metal on me. Why have I been running around with a bunch of metal? What the heck? That's not smart. I'm really hoping as we're heading up here that there's not just going to be like a random rock elemental chilling at the very, very tippy top here, because that would be incredibly disappointing. But I am hoping that this is going to give us a very good boost to our mining capability, which is something that we've been sorely in need of. Oh, there's another RG. Now we should be able to go after the RGs a bit better. Okay. Look at this. Whoa, is there a crystal up here? I thought there was. Maybe there's not. Uh-oh. Oh, there's crystal up here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is exactly what we want. Oh, he's possibly going for some of it. No, I don't think he is. We've also got a blue drop coming down somewhere, but I don't know if that's going to be the most constructive. Oh, I'm not sure I want to be able to mountain during a storm. I don't think that, like, practically it matters all that much. Oh, we're getting a bunch of obsidian that I don't know that we're necessarily going to want. We'll see, I guess. It depends on if the RG can lift it. Holy cow. Holy cow, we are in the storm. The weather effects in this game are, like, freaking wild, by the way. Like, I love them so much. They really did do some really cool things with the ambience and environments in this game, and I really, really love it. But anyway, we now have 15 freaking rare mushrooms that we just collected. All right, let's level up your weight again, because we're gonna have to heft this guy back to base. Are you okay? Yeah, you're a little bit chunky for this. You're still down. That's a good sign. Let's split 5. Is this gonna be adequate? I think this should be fine. Yeah, this will be all right. 100% effectiveness. That's what we like to see. It's worth it in the end. All right. Before we go any further, do I need to... Oh, I can imprint with berries. Perfect. All right. So now I can pick all this stuff up. I also like it because if we pick up all the walls here, it'll eventually just start picking up the higher ones too. Yeah, see, we just got 10 walls there. So when they're unsupported, they just they just get picked up or demolished, and it's really, really nice. It's a very good improvement on the building system. Like, they fixed a lot. They actually did fix a lot with this game that were major complaints with Survival Evolved, and I'm really thankful for it. My gosh, this storm is loud. But all right, Procoptodons finally tamed. I hope they have actually good stats. They're gonna have like some massive food stat. Oh, we got 30 health. That's not terrible. 35 food though. Is that what both of you guys got? Oh no, you're gonna have slightly less. Oh, well, we can't hand feed you kibble, I'm afraid. Still, not too bad. Let's have both of them stop here. I'm gonna go get that drop. And I think that'll put a wrapper on this little adventure. Maybe we can start taming some direwolves soon here, though, too, because that is now something that's going to be a lot easier now that we have an RG. This is a ring drop. Good, good. The nice thing about those is that they have higher level stuff, and holy stinking moly, what all did we get here? We got cooked mutton. We got a harpoon launcher. Holy smokes. I keep getting fur stuff, which is useless to me here. This is ghillie. Oh, good. I keep getting like really strong boots. Unfortunately, the other ghillie armor that I got was actually less good than the freaking cracked shirt that I have. But you know what? Ghillie has its uses. It lets you get closer to creatures without them noticing you, so it's still beneficial. Let's actually make sure these guys, are you are not in range of the feeding trough, actually, so we probably want to change that. And now we finally can get more mushrooms if we need to be able to do that. Oh, that's crystal over there. Well, it's good to know that there's some up on these mountains, too, and by the sound of it, we have a thunderstorm approaching. Whoa! Holy cow, I guess it's just falling night. But yeah, so before we head off, I want to start working on the direwolf taming and try to see if we can get a little bit of an army. Yeah, we got a storm forming overhead. I think we're going to head back over to this area. If this is anything like Survival Evolved, this is where we had quite a lot of success finding the direwolves, although it looks a little bit crazier with the canyons and stuff. Oh my gosh, I hope we can't get struck by lightning because, that would be unfortunate. Look at all that. Oh my gosh. That's fairly spooky. Whoa. I really hope that that's not gonna, like, kill us or something. But we're gonna be looking around for some wolves over here, see if we can... Jeez. See if we can find some... yeah, here, one of these places is what I was thinking we would put up kind of a taming pen in much the same way as we've done previously, and see if we're able to kind of bring the direwolves back to a location where we can safely, basically just knock them out and tame them up somewhere that's a little bit safer. Yeah, this actually looks like a pretty good spot. Let's maybe jump down. This will be a place that's easy to remember. I'm just gonna do pretty much exactly what I did with the Procoptodons. Holy cow, the lightning. We will just put in some walls and windows here and see if we can find some wolves. I actually have, well, I think I've maybe seen them once or twice, but I haven't seen too many on Ascended yet. Ah, good to know my old enemies are still about. I see quite a lot of Daedons. Oh, and that's just a Doedicarus. Well, these guys are a pain, I remember. Let's see if we can get rid of some of them. If we find a good level Daedon, we might tame it, because these guys are actually quite useful. But, you know, we'll see. Oh, they're such a pain to kill. I forgot what nuisances they are, and I'm about to run out of stamina, actually. You know, we got a 130 saber here. I think we might as well check this guy out, if I can get him back. Which I probably will be able to. Ah, jeez, I forgot how much we're gonna have to buff up health on this guy. Good grief. Alright, let's see if you're any good. You're alright. Might as well give a shot. This guy's pretty cool looking too. Actually, I believe you kind of look like Fang from the previous series. Fang was our first saber. It's a really nice color combination here, and I wouldn't mind having a few sabers. So let's see. Ooh, we're kind of hurting this guy pretty bad, actually. Oh, did I just screw up the effectiveness? Oh, I hope I didn't just screw up the effectiveness. Alright, let's see. Can I just say, too, like, this game is super pretty. Like, holy cow, look at this. I really like some of the changes that they've made for ASA over ASE, and, like, man, yeah, I'm not usually one who goes for games for graphics alone, but they did a dang good job with this one. Look at this sunset. That is just so cool. Aw, he did get hit at the end. That's a bummer. 184 is not bad, though. Hopefully we'll still get some good stats out of this. But that's a shame. He went down right as I was shooting. Whoa, though. Look at this. Oh, man. And look at the fog coming up. There's fog coming up. Or it's gone over there now. But it's kind of moved its way over here. Oh, that's just... It reminds me of, like, those videos that you'll see, videos and pictures that you see from, like, the African plains, where you got the sunrise or the sunset and there's the fog. I mean, this is not quite the same kinds of trees, but this is kind of same semi-arid area. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, not good. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, boy. Well, it's a good thing we've got a tent here. We should be able to shelter out the storm, but gosh. Oh, this is gonna be kind of a gnarly night. Whew, the storm's passing. Also, like, hi, this dust storm effect is freaking terrifying. Like, it's so cool, but also, like, holy cow. Anyway, our saber's tamed. We'll put him over here with a pego that I did not tame. It tamed itself. It robbed me and then decided to be my friend. So I guess we'll say, I guess I saved it from some sabers. I don't know. But now we should be free to continue our exploration and hopefully find some wolves. I still haven't seen even one. I don't know where they are. They're hiding from me. Yeah, I legitimately cannot find a single dang wolf. I've seen plenty of terror birds, I've seen plenty of daedons, I've even seen plenty of saber cats, and there's just not a single wolf in sight. The stars are out, the sky's real pretty, but yeah, unfortunately I have not found what I've been seeking, so I think we might need to pack this up, and fortunately that's pretty easy to do. We can just pick all these up and move them somewhere else, so I think we'll do that. I think we'll bring our saber cat home and our pego, I guess. I didn't really want to tame him, but you know what, it happened, so here we are. However, I wouldn't necessarily say that this has been a mission failure either. We've actually been doing a lot of drop hunting again. We've found quite a lot, and I'll go ahead and probably throw it all in a chest back home and go through it in a little bit here, because I do want to do like a proper house tour as well. I built the whole thing and then we've just barely seen it because I've been busy doing other stuff. So let's fly you down here. We'll grab the pego and I'll see you guys back at base. And here we are back at our base. Goodness, I forgot how many water tanks I have. I'm trying to stock up. We'll eventually make them a little bit prettier. I also wanted to check how this guy actually statted out. 30s, 34 in health and weight is not terrible. That's pretty serviceable for a saber. And again, like the mutations, we can shuffle them around so we don't have to be as frantic about making sure that that we never have any stats that are too low. Like we can shuffle things around if we need to. I actually did swap my pants out because we found some more super cloth. I don't know why the cloth has been better than the desert cloth, but it has in pretty much every way. So the rest of the stuff that I've been finding is pretty much all up here, and I'm working on furnishing this house. This is a basic layout of it though. I'm working on adding more to it. We keep finding a lot of hide stuff, or of pelt stuff, which is not the most beneficial out here in the desert, considering it has minus 53 heat resistance. I don't think we last too long. We did find a really freaking good bow that I think I'll keep on hand, because that's going to be helpful. That might even be better than our crossbow, actually. I might need to do a damage test with that. We found some pretty good guns as well. I'm hoping for a good long neck, but this is a harpoon launcher, which we did get some spear bolts, so that might actually help us. We got some really good ghillie. One of the things I'm really excited about, though, is, yeah, Mastercraft Thyla saddle, which is pretty freaking sweet. We got a really good Morellatops saddle that we put on our Morellatops. I think we have a really good, we have a really good saber saddle. I think this is a really good Anki saddle that we should go put on our Ankilo. There's just been a lot of good stuff that I've been fishing out of drops, and that's a lot of how you get the really, really good gear in this game, is through drop fishing. But anyway, we got a little balcony over here where we can look out. A lot of this is really just kind of like the multi-layered stuff. I found that really helps the adobe, because the adobe is hard to get to look good. I had this problem in Evolved as well. We've got a nice flat roof. That's very common for this style of house, to kind of have like that mesa looking kind of flat top, kind of like the Pueblo dwellings, if you ever seen those. We got the lower floor here. We got kind of this back forage area out here, which is just open. It's not much protection in the sandstorm, but it is cool. We've been storing a lot of our stuff out here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room yet. This is still kind of a miscellaneous room. What we really need to do, though, is get working on a stable, because we have a bunch of jerboas just kicking around. We got a bunch of animals just parked out in the front here, and they don't really have anywhere to live. I'm no longer homeless, but the rest of them still are. So we really ought to make sure that we are giving them a better place to live. Goodness sakes, I got stuck. Oh, here's the Procoptodons too. And these guys, I think if we have a baby, we can have them put the baby in their pouch. And I'm still messing with the settings for that. I'll be continuing to mess with the settings for that as we start to get into breeding. But I think this is going to be where we leave this off here for today, because it is getting to be about that time again. And I'll probably do some off-camera work, start setting up probably a sort of stable area if I possibly can, gathering more resources, kind of building out from here. Maybe we'll put a stable kind of across from this back area. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it and play around with some ideas, and you'll probably see them in the next one. And I'll continue my search for wolves, because, like, my gosh, I don't know why I can't find them, but I think I need to go exploring elsewhere around the map. I do remember that there were some in the area where the Thylas were before, but I'm also pretty scared of the Thylas, so we might need a more heavy-duty taming taming place for that. If we want to worry about the Thylas, we might need to set up a little bit more than that. We do have cryopods, I'm pretty sure, though, and so with cryopods, we should be able to transport them back a little bit more easily. I might have to make some of those, but I think we need polymer and electronics and stuff, and we don't have a fabricator set up just yet. So anyway, lots of work to be done. A little bit disappointing in that we didn't get our wolves, but we did get this base built. I don't usually show a lot of the building for ARK, because even though it's less frustrating, it's still kind of it's not as fun to watch as something like Minecraft, I found, so I'll probably continue doing the building off camera, but I'll definitely touch base with you guys and show you guys what I've found in the next one. Hopefully we'll have some wolves by the next time you see me, or at least some better sabers, or something, even better jerboas, something, so that we can start showing off the breeding system. But in any case, we'll go ahead and leave this off here for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.